So you're thinking of moving to Gilbert, Arizona? Well, in this video, we're going to go through and show you everything that Gilbert has to offer. We're going to check out a bunch of different areas and neighborhoods with homes at different price points so you can find something that works for your budget, as well as check out the incredible downtown area. There are so many fun bars, shops, and things that downtown Gilbert has to offer. We got a ton to check out, so let's do this. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Phoenix, Arizona, or the surrounding areas like Gilbert that we're in right now, then go ahead and subscribe and click that bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about any updates in the Phoenix market. I'm Samantha, and the team and I get calls and emails from people every day just like you looking to make their move to Phoenix, Arizona. So if you are interested in moving or if you've got questions, reach out anytime. We're here to help. Just give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, we're here and happy to help, and we'd love for you to reach out. So like I said, we're in Gilbert. They have incredible housing, shops, restaurants, everything that you could want all right here. And it's really convenient. Everything is close together and you're never more than 5 minutes away from a grocery store, gas station, anything that you need. Downtown Gilbert is so much fun. At nighttime, it's all lit up. There's neon, people are on the patios. Everyone's got their kids and dogs and everything out enjoying the amazing life here. Gilbert has so much to offer and the homes are gorgeous. Gilbert actually didn't really start growing until the 1990s. It used to just be farmland and fields and stuff like that. It was actually the hay capital of the world, if you can believe it. That's Gilbert's claim to fame. And so Gilbert started growing kind of in the 90s. And the great thing about that is all the homes here are bigger, they're newer, there's more space. And it used to have a lot of agriculture. So you kind of see little hints of that here, and then there's going to be like some random dirt roads and fields and stuff like that here still in the Gilbert area. Just they've got big backyards, there's tons of green here. Gilbert doesn't really feel like Phoenix. It's not a lot of that desert landscaping. You're going to see a lot of yards, grass, trees, flowers. It's absolutely beautiful, and Gilbert is booming like crazy, and it's really in high demand for families. They've got incredible school systems, some of the top school systems in the whole country, which is really cool, and in all of Arizona. And so because of that, families are really looking to Gilbert as number one for the places that they want to go. In addition to the amazing homes, downtown Gilbert, school systems, and everything like that, there's just a really good amount of outdoor living and things to do. There's always events, family activities. There's so much going on. As you can see, I'm here on the weekend and there's a lot going on behind me, but there is always stuff to do, family friendly, movies at the park. They have family fun nights and stuff. So whatever you kind of want to do, it's all right here, which is really cool. So that's one of the main draws of Gilbert. So with that being said, let's go check out some homes. Okay, so we're coming up to our first stop here in Gilbert, checking out these home tours. So this first one is just at $599,000. This place is a 4-bed, 3-bath home. It's 2,849 square feet, so that puts you about $210 per square foot. So this is it right here. You see it's this gorgeous 2-story home, and if you look right behind me, it's right kind of on this beautiful grassy green area. So you've got the most amazing view. You don't have like neighbors that you're looking at right here in the front, so you've got this beautiful park area right over here to look at. So like I was saying, this 4-bed, 3-bath home, it was built in 2013. You'll see a lot of the homes in Gilbert are newer. Gilbert really didn't start kind of growing and building until the past 20 to 30 years, and so a lot of the homes here are a little bit newer. This one was built in 2013. It does have an HOA fee. The HOA fee is $148 a month, and that covers all the maintenance for community pools, the parks, a lot of the outside maintenance. You can kind of see all these like perfectly manicured little shrubs and stuff right here. So that is something. A lot of the homes in Gilbert have HOA fees. The homes, the townhomes, condos and stuff like that, a lot of them have HOA fees. That's really common here in Gilbert. And so just making sure that you look into how much the HOA fee is and what it actually covers. It could cover anything from, front yard maintenance, pool, community features, stuff like that. Some even cover, part of the water costs or all of the water costs associated. So just make sure you know what you're getting into with those HOA fees and what all they're going to cover. Anyway, this place is in Cooley Station, which is a beautiful part of kind of this area and neighborhood in Gilbert that's really growing a lot. There's tons of new builds going in here, new homes, new shops, new schools and restaurants and bars, and kind of all of that fun stuff is all going in right here in the Gilbert area, right in Cooley Station. And this particular little neighborhood has a community pool, and that's covered in the HOA fee. It also has several different parks, lots of cool like jungle gyms and play areas for the kids, big open dog parks for the dogs like this, giant grassy area area. They've got trees, lots of space to run around. They have, earlier when I first pulled up, they're just packing up a whole soccer game, so you can have your kids' soccer games out here. In the park next door, they were having a cute little birthday party over there. So there's a lot that you can do because there's just so much green and trees. It's very different from different parts of kind of Phoenix and Scottsdale, where it's like dirt and rocks and desert. So again, this place is at $5.99, which, like I said, is kind of the entry price point for when you're looking at homes this big. Gilbert used to be more affordable, but as it's continued to grow and become one of the most in-demand places in all of Arizona, the price points have really started to go up. The school systems are incredible here in Gilbert, some of the top school systems in all of Arizona, as well as the shops, the shopping, the bars, the restaurants. The homes are gorgeous. A lot of them, like I said, are newer and stuff like that. So because of that, Gilbert is in really high demand. It's also voted one of the safest cities in all of Arizona and all of the nation, actually. So a lot of people want to come here, especially families, to the Gilbert area. So if you are thinking about Gilbert, you're going to want to plan ahead and move pretty fast because there's a lot of other people looking to move here too. So again, here's one last look at this little place. The nice thing is you're kind of on this corner. You got to check out, I'm going to throw up the photos of this place for you guys so you can see it. They've got a beautiful patio area right in the back there, and you actually also have like this kind of balcony in one of the bedrooms where you can look over your patio, and they've got these huge sliding glass doors that open up and you can have it all lit up at night. It looks really cool. So I'll throw the photos in there so you guys can actually see what it looks like on the inside. You can get a better idea what you get for your money. But I think that's about it for this place. So let's go ahead and head over to the next place. On my way, I'll take a bunch of footage for you guys so you can kind of see the neighborhood, see what the homes in here are kind of like, and get a feel for what this area looks like. So on to the next. So we are at our second stop. We're now at homes that are kind of in the $800,000 mark. So this one is priced right at $800,000. It's 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 3,039 square feet. So price per square feet is going to be a little bit higher. This one is $263 per square feet for this home right here. And if you can see, it's just this one across the street, right over on their side from here. Gorgeous lawn. It's like so, like, I'm jealous how green it is right now. Their lawn, they've got the palm trees and stuff like that. And this house is beautiful on the inside. They have totally renovated and updated. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's actually a little bit older. It was built in, well, older for Gilbert. It was built in 1998, which here, as you're kind of noticing, as we're talking about the years in Gilbert, that is a little bit old. It's gorgeous. It's got an open floor plan, brand new kitchen. Oh my gosh, that is like the kitchen of my dreams, you guys. You've got to check it out. It is absolutely beautiful. The countertops that like do that waterfall thing all the way over. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Anyways, so this place also has an HOA. Like I said, super common in Gilbert. Most homes here are going to have an HOA, so just be sure to check on that. If that's something that you don't want to deal with or something that you don't mind, either way, just make sure that you have the information about it. The HOA here is really, really low. It's $38 a month. That's because it doesn't really cover a whole lot, just kind of that front yard maintenance, and then some of the community parks and areas and stuff like that. Each HOA is going to be different in how much they charge, and also how much they cover. Everyone here in Gilbert, like, they don't even know me, but they'll just wave. They're super friendly and stuff like that. Gilbert is very residential, really family friendly, like everybody knows everybody. And another great thing about not just this house, all the houses that we're seeing today, actually, Gilbert in general is a really convenient city. And what I mean by that is you are never that far away from a grocery store, gas station, restaurants, shopping, kind of anything and everything that you need. There's always so much to do. Outside living is really big here as well. There's so many parks, lots of outside events. Top Golf is right up the road. If you guys haven't done Top Golf or don't know what it is, it's basically like golf putting for people who suck, and they make it fun. I suck at golf. I'm not good at it. Like, mini golf is about the extent of my golfing skills. So this neighborhood is really quiet, really residential. Like I said, it's a little bit older in the 90s. And so it's going to have kind of that, I don't know if you can kind of see the stereotypical like stucco homes with tile on the roof. That is really common. You're going to see here in Arizona, stucco and tile are one of the few things that can hold up to the heat here. And so all throughout Arizona and the Phoenix metro area, stucco and tile homes are going to be super, super common. That's kind of what you'll see. Like I was saying, really convenient because you're so close to everything. You've got the Santan Village Marketplace, which is all of the shopping. It's this huge shopping center just up the road from where we're at right now. It's all right there. People love living so close to it. And it's kind of right in the middle of Gilbert. So no matter where you're at in Gilbert, you're pretty close to it, which is great. You're also really close to a couple different highways. This place in particular that we're at right now, we're just minutes away from the 202 highway, which is one of the main highways to get you in and out of Gilbert and all the surrounding areas. So you can just literally go up the road, hop on the highway, and be anywhere else in the Phoenix metro area in about 20-30 minutes tops, which is really great. So again, I'll just give you one more shot of the home. It's just this one right back here. Again, $800,000, 5-bed, 3-bath. All right, well, I think that's about it. I'm gonna drive you around the neighborhood on this one too, so you can kind of get a feel for this neighborhood, see kind of what it's like since it's a little bit older than the first and the last one that we'll end up seeing, just so you can kind of get a feel for what it looks like. And after that, we're gonna head on to the last house. Okay, so we are at our third and last stop for the home tour in the Gilbert area, and this home, oh my gosh, you guys, it's freaking gorgeous. Like, I'm definitely going to show you pictures of the inside because this place is amazing. This last home is at $1.2 million. It's a 6-bed, 4-bath home, over 4,000 square feet, 4,774 square feet. In addition to being gorgeous and huge and everything like that, one of the reasons for the price tag of this place is it's in Agritopia. If you are unfamiliar with Gilbert, or if you're new to Arizona, Agritopia is a neighborhood that was built kind of in the early to mid 2000s, and it was considered the neighborhood of the future. Like, this neighborhood was gorgeous, it was new, it had shops and restaurants, all the highest amenities, the pools, the clubhouses, like everything you could imagine. The homes were big, they were energy efficient for the day, and it was just like this big, new, incredible thing. And it still has a lot of that charm. The homes are absolutely gorgeous. The neighborhood is beautiful. It is one of the most highly sought after neighborhoods in the Gilbert area, which is saying a lot because all of Gilbert is highly sought after. This is a great area for especially families. It's very safe. It's very family friendly. As you're driving through the neighborhood, they've got like lemonade stands and everyone's out riding their bikes and walking the dog and saying hi to their neighbors. There's kids sports going on in all the parks and stuff like that. This neighborhood is absolutely gorgeous. It definitely doesn't feel like you are in Phoenix. This is one of the neighborhoods, like I said, Gilbert kind of has that feel in different areas of being like in California or just kind of somewhere else. And this neighborhood especially definitely has that feel where it doesn't feel like you're stuck in the desert at all. Everything is green and beautiful. One of the main draws of Agritopia, in addition to the gorgeous homes and that great community feel and the wonderful neighborhood, is everything that's just right up the road. So literally walking distance right up around this corner, I'm going to show you in a minute, is all these great shops and restaurants and locally owned bars and stuff like that, which is really cool. So you've got Agritopia Farm, you can literally go. It's a community garden. You can go pick fresh fruits and vegetables if you want. You've got Garage East, which is this really fun kind of wine bar with appetizers. They have this wine, it's one of my favorites. It's called breakfast wine. I don't know who invented breakfast wine, but I am so glad that they did, and I don't know why it wasn't a thing before. But if you're ever in the area, you have to go to Garage East and check out their breakfast wine. It is to die for. And of course, you've got the coffee shop as well, which has amazing pastries. They've got coffee. They were actually on what's that show? Oh shoot, it's Food Network. Cupcake Wars. They were on Cupcake Wars and they did really well, and so that's kind of their claim to fame as well. So just right up the road, you've got all those amazing places. So if you're in this neighborhood, you literally can just walk around the corner and go get dinner or a glass of wine together with family or with friends. So Agritopia is a beautiful place to be. Like a lot of the neighborhoods in Gilbert, like I said before, there is an HOA associated with this place. It's $123 a month, which is really reasonable for all the amenities that you get within the neighborhood. So again, I'll give you kind of a last look around the neighborhood. Look at the street. It's so cute. You've just got like everyone walking, beautiful like trees and grass and flowers, everything you normally don't see in Phoenix. So this neighborhood is a beautiful place to be. Like I said, one of the most highly sought after, and for a good reason. So I'm going to take you through and show you footage because this is one of the best neighborhoods to check out, just to like, if you like house hunting and like looking at places, this is one of the best neighborhoods for it. So I'm going to drive you around the neighborhood, give you a good feel for it, and also show you all those cool little fun shops and stuff just around the corner. So let's do it. Okay, so we are over at Bergie's Coffee Shop doing our market recap. All right, I've got my chai. Yes, I drink chai. If I do get coffee, it tastes like caramel and vanilla. I'm very basic. So Gilbert, like I said, really started taking off in the 90s. Because of that, it's grown by over 700% since 1990, which is crazy. So it's in high demand. Homes go really fast, and there's not a lot of homes on the market to begin with. So in the whole city of Gilbert, we've only got 238 active listings right now. That means there's only 238 properties for sale in all of Gilbert's. Price reductions in the last 30 days. We'd have 68 price reductions in the last 30 days. So price reductions are usually something that I look at closely with my client. The seller is motivated, maybe it's been on the market for a while, nothing's happened, they haven't gotten the offers or the action or even the interest that they're looking for. And so price reductions is a strategy that me and my clients use when we're going in and we're trying to get them a home and we're trying to find something that could really win them a home. Looking at price reductions means you're going to have a seller that's motivated and probably you can work out something with them pretty quickly and pretty easily. The average sale price here in Gilbert is around $609,000. It's $609,418 to be specific. So that is the average home sale price here. When I was showing you the house earlier, there are some homes you can find kind of in the high 400,000 range. The very first home we looked at that was in the 500,000 range. Like I said, most of the homes are going to be in that range, especially if they're looking for the bigger homes with a little more space, yards. There's also HOAs, kind of all those amenities and stuff like that. It's probably going to be closer to the 500,000 range rather than the 400,000 range. But there are still places like that available, especially condos and townhomes. So if that is something you're interested in, sorry, motorcycle. I don't even know if you guys can hear me at this point. We'll wrap it up pretty quick, I promise. So we just did the average sale price. Average days on market for Gilbert. Homes go quick. 29 days is the average days on market. So within 29 days of hitting the market, that home is gone. There you go. Those are all the information that I have for you guys. What Gilbert has to offer. A lot of people love it, but hey, maybe Gilbert isn't for you. Maybe there's a different kind of feel or vibe or a different type of situation that is going to fit your lifestyle better. So let me know how I can help. That's what I'm here for. Me and my team are here to help you guys out, help you know what it is that you want, and then help you find exactly where that is kind of in this greater Phoenix area. So if you've got any questions, if there's anything my team and I can do to help, reach out. All you got to do is give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we'd love to help. Whether it's 9 days, 9 months, no matter when you're making your move, how quick, how fast, how slow, or if you just have questions, seriously, just reach out. We are here and we'd love to help, but you got to give us a call so we can help you out. So I think that's about it for today, and until next time, hope to see you soon.